Hi, hello. I hope all is well for you. So in my last video, I talked about, well, I said that my intention was to talk about Earth and our home in this video. And I really thought probably the best place and entity to have that discussion is with Earth itself. Earth does the talking. But do we listen? Do we listen? We are aware that our behaviour is having a massive impact on the environment. There's a lot of worry about climate change, climate crisis, and we're very aware of this. But do we listen? Because true listening is responding appropriately and with sensitivity. And there's a lot of instances, really, that are being noticed during lockdown especially, that we really haven't been listening. We haven't responded appropriately, and it's quite distressing. I mentioned in a video the forces within, may the force be within you, about Ecocide, which is a campaign for legislation to protect environments, because at the moment companies are legally bound to prioritise profit against beautiful habitats, and these habitats are essential. Earth is our home. It's an incredible, wonderful planet. It's abundant. It's a perfect and magical life cycle. The chances of there being Earth, we overlook that. It's in all known galaxies. Earth is the most life-giving, vibrant and wonderful place in all known galaxies, and we disregard that and don't respect that in terms of how we behave on Earth, how our attitudes to Earth, and also each other in dominant systems I'm talking about. That actually, for example, nature and good, healthy natural systems require, it's beautiful, they require diversity. That is part of the magic. And we sort of narrow and marginalise everything into very, very small and restricted set of preferences, you know, for economics and for what we prescribe as value. In my video, Common Value, I talk about how, as consumers, we have the power, with every pound we invest, to invest in the world that we want. I'm sure wherever you're listening, I'm here on the west side outskirts of Cardiff, but wherever you're listening to this, you'll be very near nature, just a short throw from that, even if it's a nominated representative in the form of a plant pot. Because nature is essential. Our Earth is our home. It's such a wonderful and glorious habitat, and I love it. And I just wanted to share that expression with you, how precious our Earth is. And space travel, it's very contemporary and pertinent now because of the NASA launch, is a wonderful thing, and exploring those technologies. But we're overlooking and we're disregarding the technologies here on Earth. How do we think we can survive in a metal box in that kind of imagined scenario if we can't sustain food security here on Earth with the existing technology of this natural, abundant ecosystem that's just completely incredible and beautiful all over the planet? How could we even assume that we have that capacity when our behaviour is ruining the technology, the abundant and natural provision of food? And our behaviour means we have food insecurity. So there's so much to say about this, but probably I'll just, before I leave you to continue that conversation here with this little forest, I'll say in my next video I'm going to just talk about owning your own power within this. It's complex, but it's the possibility and the potential of owning your own power and the holistic approach to this. And so until then, please do subscribe to the channel and like the videos, and you know, until next time, thank you so much for listening, and do take care. My love to you and all beings. Thank you.